A couple days ago, I asked some like people on Instagram, I should say asked everyone on Instagram to send me some like Q&As, and so some questions so I can answer. And luckily everybody was like super chill and cool, and I got a few, so I thought I'd answer it here. And then yeah, so the first question that I got was, are you watching Endgame tonight? Well, I can tell you that I did not watch it on that night. I received most of these questions on Thursday. Got a couple yesterday on Friday, but most of them were Thursday. I did not see it on Thursday. I did though just come back from seeing it. So I have seen it. I am waiting for some more of my friends to see it and in order to discuss it and stuff like that. So for now, I will say yes, I have seen it. I just didn't see it on Thursday night. Next question is, what is the biggest challenge you face on a daily basis as a public collector? Well, I think I face the same challenges that most people face, which is the fact that like there are people who get pops and they flip them for really, really high prices, and they're not pops that they even want. They just want to make money. So they get them for great deals and then sadly flip them for way more than what they bought them for. I think that's something that everybody sees. I personally don't sell Funko Pops to other people. I keep what I have, and if someone wants something, most of the time I ship it to them. And that's how it is. But most people here, I think a lot of people in the Funko world do flip, and I think that that's huge. Next question was, how much do you love Official Funko Junko? If you all don't know who that is someone that I follow on Instagram. So it was really cool to see that they actually put a question about themselves on there. But hello, you're awesome. So of course I love you, and you're part of some of my crew. So duh, lots of love to you. The next question was, do you think that Funko Pops are just a fad like Beanie Babies were? Well, I think everything is a fad at some point. Not gonna lie, I really do feel that is the truth about things. Like, I will say when I was younger, dude, Pokemon was huge. Like, that was huge. It's like still huge now, but a different way. So I think that I'm hoping that Funko is like that, where it started off slow and then it started going up and up and up. And then I just hope it doesn't plateau. I don't want it to be a fad, because it's something that I enjoy. I love the company, and I like what they stand for. So I hope it's not a fad. I'm hoping that they just continue to grow and that their business blooms, because I like collecting it. So the next question I got is, why are you amazing? That is very sweet of you. If you think I'm amazing, then clearly you're amazing too. Next question I got is, favorite pizza topping? Well, everybody, just to let you know, I'm actually lactose intolerant, so I don't eat pizza very often. I will say that my favorite pizza is probably just going to be like pepperoni with black olives on it. I think that's perfect. I do, however, love pineapple on pizza. I love like the Canadian bacon Hawaiian. I know people call it different things, but I personally like it, and I know lots of people don't. But we all like our own things. Next question, which kind of goes along with the favorite pizza topping, it's burrito or pizza. Well, I don't really eat burritos, and I don't eat pizza very often, so if it comes to the two, I guess I would have to say pizza, because I would eat that more than I would eat a burrito. Then I got two very similar questions, but totally different questions, that I'm gonna skip over. They weren't mean, but they were things that I won't answer. Next I got, would you get an LLF tattoo? For those who don't know, LLF stands for Los Locos Funkeros, and it's a pop group. I'm actually a part of two. That's one, and CWO, which is Collectors World Order. I would say this though. Yes, I would get a tattoo of it, but I would also get a tattoo of CWO as well, because they're my first home. Gotta represent. I will represent both wear it proudly and everything, because first of all, they don't have to be big tattoos, they could be anywhere, but yes, I would. Next question was, what made you start collecting Funko Pops? Which was your first? Well, I'm gonna go off with the which was your first. I actually got 2. And the 2 that I got were, one was a pink Power Ranger because it's named Kimberly. It doesn't say pink, it doesn't say Kimberly, but it's the pink Power Ranger. So, my first name is Kimberly. So my little sister got that for me and gave it to me, and she also gave me Tinkerbell. So those were my first 2. And then what made you start collecting? Well, to be honest, no one actually made me start collecting. I started collecting on my own because I wanted to. It was something that I enjoy doing and I like. So I started collecting, but I was inspired to start collecting by my friends, Victoria and Chris, who live in California. Victoria is dating one of my best friends named Chris, and she's amazing and he's amazing, and she was collecting and then kind of got him into collecting. So then he started talking to me about Funko Pops, and then I got into it, and then now I'm collecting. So no one made me start collecting, but they inspired me to start collecting. And then now we see what I have, which is this giant wall. It's not all the way filled though, so go me. I got, the next question was, what is your most wanted Grail Funko Pop? I have a lot of Funko Pops that I would like to have, but I think that one, I can't think of just one, but I really, really would love to have the Gold Master Chief from Halo. I'm a gamer, love gaming, and that's just one that like really like just calls my name. I just can't find it anywhere. And if I have found him, he's like $400 to $500, which I just don't have as extra money. But I would love that one. Or Daenerys Targaryen with the gold dragon. Oh, that would be so cool to have. There's actually quite a few Game of Thrones ones that I would love to have. I just don't think I'll ever see them. There's so many that I don't think I'll ever see or have the opportunity to own. But yeah, so I think those ones would be like kind of like the ones I would want the most. The next question is very sweet. It says, how did you get to be so awesome? Well, I really don't think I'm that awesome, but thank you for saying that. That actually makes me very happy. Makes me feel really good. The next question that I have over here is, what is your nationality? Well, guys and gals, I am half Guatemalan and half whatever the United States is. So half white, half Guatemalan. Most people go, what's Guatemala? Well, Guatemala is the country right after Mexico. So if you were to look at a map, legitimately the country after Mexico is Guatemala. And so yeah, I'm that. I speak Spanish. I think that's cool. I can speak, read, and write it. But yeah. And then this one was the most popular question that I got. How old are you? I feel like I've said it multiple times, but currently I am 30 years old. I'm not a youngin', but I'm also not old, but I'm 30 years old. So yeah. And then another one was that I got a lot, but I'm not going to specify where I work, but I keep getting asked, where do you work? I'm not going to say where, but I work for a school district and it's so much fun. I used to work in schools. I don't work in the school anymore, but I work in a school district and I love it. I love working with students. They were awesome. I miss working with students, but I'm happy where I'm at now. So that's good. Another very popular question was, how often do you go up to Funko HQ? Well, everyone, I used to go all the time because I absolutely love it there. I love the energy, the vibe, the colors, just everything. But I don't go there nearly as often as I used to because most people go, well, can't you find like really cool things there? Well, to be honest, most of the time it's just commons that you can find there. So I don't feel like that's something I need to be there for. Especially since I can find commons at other places that are closer because it's like an hour away. But yeah, so anyways, those were like the most common questions I got, and some of them were funny, some of them were a little like okay, I'm not going to answer that, and I didn't. There was only about 3 of those that I got that I didn't answer. But the rest, they either happened a lot, and so I put them in here, or it was just like a funny little one that I put in there too that people ask. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I wanted to do something a little bit different besides just opening mystery boxes, because like I said, I want to start including a little bit more about me so that you guys get to know me and not just seeing the mystery boxes that I open. But yeah, so anyways, I hope you guys have a beautiful and a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time.